What is going on YouTube? What is going on collectors? Welcome to another episode of Comic Card Checklist. And for today's episode, we're going to be doing the newest 2024 Marvel masterpieces by Grego Noel, I think. I forgot how to pronounce his name, but this is the first time I'm looking at this set. I actually don't have any of the base cards or any other cards, and this is just the holofoil chase set that I was able to purchase on its own. So this is gonna be my first time seeing this. So let's get started. And I'm not sure what number is what, so but it looks like they're broken up in 5 different sections, and each one has 5 cards. So I think these are the most basic holofoil, which is like the small dots. I think they've been doing different parallels for the holofoils. There, at least for the 2022, there's the small dots version like this, and then there's the checkerboard, and then the more expensive one, the kaleidoscope, which is they've been doing since I think Joe Juice's in 2016 set. But yeah, so this is Exodus. And oh, the back is a lot more empty. Oh, it's Na Nahuel Grego. I think it's a Nahuel. Nahuel Grego. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but yeah, it looks like it's Uel at the end and Na at the beginning, so Nahuel Grego. Oh, and apparently it's called the Glitter, so yeah, so this is card one. It's a very plain back. It's a lot more plain than the older masterpieces. And when I mean older, the 2022, the 2018, and the 16. But yeah, we got Sentinels. It looks like there's actually 5 of them, and this is actually like I think the more recent iteration of the Sentinels. Then we got Mr. Sinister. I'm not sure why there's I'm not exactly sure if his powers involve cloning. Which I guess technically he could clone himself and make multiple ones of himself, but I don't think I've ever seen that in the cartoons or in any storyline. I'm pretty sure it's out there with all the comic books that's been written. Then we have Nimrod. Looks like we have a lot of villains so far. Mr. Sinister, Sentinels, Exodus. Yeah, all villains so far. I'm not sure if this is gonna be an all villain chase set. But we got Nimrod. And we have Master Mold. This is actually the first chase set that has a whole bunch of Sentinels that are, or a whole bunch of villains that are almost in the same category. Of course, Master Mold is like the master molder of Sentinels. I think Nimrod is a super advanced Sentinel. He's like a futuristic Sentinel, and then of course we have the Sentinels. So this has got to be the record for any holofoil set to have the most Sentinel-related villains, I guess. But anyway, we'll keep going. Hopefully this is cards 5 through 10. And it looks like we have heroes now. We got Siren. I can't remember if she's related to Banshee, but their powers is very similar. Stafford Cuckoos. I just relate them with White Queen. I think the three of them combined is comparable or probably even more powerful than White Queen. I can't remember if they're villains or heroes, but definitely characters that I haven't seen for a chase holofoil set for masterpieces yet. Then we got Strong Guy. Definitely haven't seen this guy in a holofoil. Warpat. I feel like most of these guys are from X Force. Well, maybe not. Stafford Cuckoos is from X-Men and Strong Guy. And probably Warpat is X Force. Then we have Maximus. He is the brother of Black Bolt. And yeah, he's like a villain. He tried to take over the I forgot what they're called now. The Immortals, the Inhumans. Sorry, there you go. That was the word I was trying to look for. Yeah. So his brother Black Bolt is like the king of the Inhumans, and he led a revolution against them, or he rebelled against them. But yeah, Maximus. I think they're just half brothers though. I can't remember exactly, but they are at least half. So that's cards 1 through 10 so far. Then we have Thor. Alright, so Thor is one of those characters we've seen in it's like a A tier character. So we've seen him in other holofoils. I'm pretty sure there's a masterpiece out there that has a holofoil of him. Then we got Hulk, another character. Most of these are Avengers, so fairly popular. Especially Iron Man. So we are getting at least 5 Avengers characters, I guess. And Captain America. Looks like this is either pre or post Civil War. Looks like Captain America and Iron Man working together. Then we got Hawkeye. And finally, down to our last 5 batches. We got Black Widow, continuation of Avengers. Frenzy? I'm not sure who Frenzy is. But she looks like she might be like related to X-Men franchise. From her uniform, she looks like she's part of like the Acolyte or something. Magneto's Groove, but I'm not really sure who she is. But it looks like she's wearing like a near X-Men costume. We got Random. It's the guy I've always seen that has a bazooka for hands, but I don't think I've seen him in anything in comic books or anything like that. So then we have a flying card that just yeeted itself out of the table. Monet Saint Croix. Not sure how to pronounce that. If it's Croy or Crocs or... But I don't know this character. It looks like it's another X-Men franchise character just because of the X. But yeah, I'm not familiar with her. And I'm pretty sure I've seen her name around, but she's probably like another person related to the X-Men franchise. And finally, we got Crystal. I think Crystal is like related to the Inhumans as well. I just can't remember how she's related, but I remember seeing her in the TV series. So, but anyway, that is it for this episode of the new 2024 Marvel Masterpieces by Nahuel Grego. And of course, I'm still trying to figure out if I could get the new sets. Hopefully not too expensive, but it's Marvel Masterpieces, so most of them, at least for the base set, are already around. For just the first 81 cards, are already around like 3 to 400. So, anyway, that's it for this episode. So as always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.